Welcome back to the Justice Factor. Now to our winners and losers of the week. As usual, we aim to applaud politicians and individuals who've done well and name and shame those who continue to fail South Africa. First, our winner of the week. On the 14th of July 1965, Nat Nakasa, a talented and outspoken young South African journalist, died in New York City. The apartheid government had forced him into exile and he wasn't allowed to return home. He was buried in New York, but South Africans and his family have always wanted his remains to return to this country. Nat Nakasa will be buried back at his home in Chesterville in KZN this week. The Department of Arts and Culture worked tirelessly with his family to see Nakasa's remains returned, and now, nearly 50 years later, he's back where he longed to be. Thanks to the Department of Arts and Culture, Nakasa has defeated those who sought to silence his voice. And so our winner of the week is the Department of Arts and Culture. And now to our loser of the week. More than 1,100 people have died from the deadly Ebola epidemic sweeping through West Africa. Last week, Gauteng Health spokesperson Jack Bloom caused a scare when he said there was a suspected case of the virus in this province. He later admitted he'd got the information from a journalist who'd got the story from an unnamed source. The patient later tested negative for the disease. Political leaders have a duty to avoid saying things which are unconfirmed. The journalist in question had not published the information, but the politician rushed to open his mouth. This is not responsible leadership. This is how panic starts. And so our loser of the week is Gauteng Health spokesperson Jack Bloom. What a loser. And with that, we come to the end of our show. Email us on justicefactor@enca.com, tweet us on @JusticeMalala, and join us next week for more news, views, and debates. My name is Justice Malala. Have a fantastic week.
News that moves. ENCA.com.